Okay, so in this video, I want to talk a little bit more about Zoom and how you can record. Again, one thing to keep in mind that you may have students who can't make it to class at a given time because of things that are going on in their own life right now, based on this crisis. So what you want to do is, first of all, in order to record, and I often forget to do this, and then I have to log back out and go back in, but it's okay. You should remember to log into Zoom first before starting your meeting. So again, how you do that is when you log into My Hack and you look under the Zoom video conferencing, click on Zoom login, click on sign in, and then from here go to if you're using a recurring meeting, you can find it here. If you're using your personal meeting room, you go here. What I do is I just copy paste this and copy it, Control C. I go to a new tab, Control V to paste it, and then press enter, open it, and now I'm in my video, or in my, I'm sorry, not my video, my personal meeting room. So from here, I should be able to click on record. And it's warning I'm muted right now because I'm recording, and it'll create some back noise in the video. So I've got myself muted on my video on my conference here. So I'm just gonna say continue with audio. That should not show up when you're doing it. You should be unmuted, which you can unmute yourself down here. And you can see now there's these two buttons down here. It has stop recording and then pause and stop. So the pause, if you just need to pause for a moment for whatever reason, you can do that. To resume, you just click it again. And then this button is to actually stop the recording. If you don't stop the recording when you end the meeting, it will automatically stop for you. So that's up to you. But let's say I've gotten through my class now. I'm ready to shut down the meeting. I'm going to click stop, and then I'm going to click end meeting. And I'm going to click end meeting for all. And you'll see here, it's converting it. Now, this is going to go really quick for me because it was like, what, 30 seconds? But typically it takes, if you've got like an hour or longer class, it's going to take a few minutes for it to download. Where it usually puts it is under your documents folder on your computer. So you'll see here, it's already opened it up for me. But if for some reason you lose this window and you're not sure where it is, just go down to your file folder, navigate to your documents folder. You should see something called Zoom. And then I look at the date. So you want to look at date modified. This was 3/18 is today. You can see all the other ones are earlier. Oh, actually, no, that one's from the 2019. Okay, so you can click on this if you want to change how it sorts. So if I click date modified, right now it's sorting recent to least recent. And so I'm going to double click on this. And then this zoom_0.mp4 is the file that I want to share with my students. So this is the file that if you were to go into D2L, and I'll show you how to do that. So let's say I'm going to upload some of my files from today, right? So I'm going to go to D2L. I'm over here in our HVAC remote teaching, and I'm going to create a module called video recordings. From there, in D2L, I'm going to click new. I'm going to say upload files. I'm going to go to my computer, upload, and then it's automatically going to, although I don't know if it's going to the right one. No, it's going to the 16th. I'm going to go and make sure navigate, I'm going to the right one. So I'm going to go back out and come in to my documents, double click on Zoom. I'm going to go to the one that says 3/18, which is today. And then I'm going to click on zoom_0 MP4. And then I'm going to click add. So there, now I have my video. My students can click on it and press play. and you can see there's no audio. They can see, but it's working. So that's how you upload to D2L. Again, if I'm missing anything on these instructions that you're not sure about, please let me know. Or if you come up with another solution, let me know. There is other ways to do this, like putting it out on YouTube. I don't recommend that for you guys simply because of FERPA violations. We need to be careful when you put videos out on YouTube. You need to make them private if it's a class recording to ensure the confidentiality of the student information. So it's actually better just to use D2L. If you want to become like, you get comfortable with this and you want to start using YouTube, I'd be happy to show you how to do that as well in the future.